drive for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the power forward position. Fox the pass to Herter. Murray for three. Powell pulls it in. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
It's Doncic with a drive. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Count it.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Irving. Here's Green. Outside for Irving. Back to Green. Now here's Powell. Just 3 to shoot. And Doncic, here we go. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Murray passes to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Pass to Fox. With the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fox against Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Barnes. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Pass to Lynn. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Up top, Sabonis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Fox has got 8. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Doncic, good.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Sabonis. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Offensive board. Pass to Herter. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that is. 9 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Sabonis outside. Here's Herter. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Green. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox, the pass to Herter. but it's stuffed right through.
Herder up there high to throw it down.
Doncic right side. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Josh Green. And it's McGee in at the 5. Shoots. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Green. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Green. Hardy comes in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Davis misses. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to McGee. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
And here's Monk. Davis, the pass to Monk. Now here's Mitchell. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to McGee. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. 4-3. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. There's Davis with the 3. On target from range. Davis has got 9.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Mitchell over to help. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Kleba. On the take. Len pulls it in. Davis with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Now Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lyles a screen. Davis can't hit. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for McGee, and it's Bullock in for Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. Len pulls it in. The Kings leading. Left side Monk. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Barnes comes in for Davis. Herder's checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell.
Ntilikina wanting to be assertive and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. 3 from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Powell. Pass to Bullock. It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings ahead, leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. Right after.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Terrence Davis is really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Fox, the pass to Barnes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks shooting has been great this game. 58%. Kleba. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got 4 rebounds now. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Fox. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Herder's got 5 points.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket. And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter. Lots of complementary skill there.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Powell with a steal. Inside, here's Irving. Back to Hardaway. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter. And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Kleba.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Herder.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he makes all 3. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts. And now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim. So the shot diet for HB has changed.
Here's Doncic. And no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Fox, left side Herter. Lynn inside, working on Green. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Here's Doncic. Here's McGee, outside for Green. Puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Green's got 9 points.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Sabonis against McGee. Pass to Herter. Back to Lynn. 4 on the clock. It's Herter on the wing from about 19. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
59 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. Back to Sabonis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Kings lead by 3.
This is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic at the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Here's Fox. Oh, McGee with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway finds McGee. Outside Irving. To the paint for the lead. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got 6.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Barnes. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Green out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Hardaway's shot is good.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Herter against Irving. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Barnes.
For your Kings.
Dallas on D. 3-point lead. Pass to Lyles. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Right side Monk. Over Hardaway. And it's Monk missing. And for Dallas, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Herter.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Back to Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
McGee finds Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's McGee. That shot off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Here's Herter. Fires in the triple. Herter's got 9 points now in the second half.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Outside, Green. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3-ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox.
2 minutes.
Outside Monk.
2 minutes.
Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
It's stolen by Green. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Lyles. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 5. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis with it. 1:02 left in the fourth. Here's Lyles. Clock at 6. Monk passes to Fox. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Hardy to tie it up. It falls. And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Monk for three. Oh, the trifecta!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The line for the Mavericks.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
JaVale McGee, second personal foul. Third team.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
So a close game sees Sacramento. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now Golden State's starting 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Curry with it. Takes a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Fox. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Fox passes to Herter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Curry, good.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And that one drops. Fox has got 6.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Thompson left side. Fires from deep. Wiggins finds Thompson. A 3-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 3. The pass to Herter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Like many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Herter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Murray, good. He has 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sabonis finds Herter. And here is Murray. Takes the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the lane. Fox has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's Wiggins missing. Jacks up a 3. Herter, no good. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hands it from downtown.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already at double digits. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. It's stolen by Curry.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Murray kicks to Barnes. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Sacramento. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Wide open look here for Murray. Herter on the wing. Barnes outside. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiggins right side. Curry finds Thompson. And here is Curry, guarded by Fox. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 12.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Lamb comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings. Passes it to Poole. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Mitchell finds Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Lyles with a wide open look. Here's Monk. Outside for Davis. There's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
It's stolen by Lamb, and it's the Warriors on the break. Lamb leading the charge. Here's Poole, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give
to the paint. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The three for DiVincenzo. Leaps for it, and he gets it back. Lamb dishes to Kuminga. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Lyles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. All right, David, thank you.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Murray out there with Malik Monk. And it's Len in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For 3, Murray. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Len kicks to Monk. The wide open look here for Fox. Offensive rebound. Len pass to Monk. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson in the corner. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
But no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Fox driving in. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Murray finds Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Kings moving the ball around. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Thompson surveying the floor. Looney passes to Wiggins. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Here's Len. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Thompson off the drive. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
You like the way Clay reads a defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Outside for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
In the corner, Herter with it. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's Wiggins missing. Kings leading now by 15. Stolen by Thompson. Down low, Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Keegan Murray. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks from outside the arc. Here's Murray over Green. Murray kicks to Fox. A second chance effort. Goes up again. And no problem from Len as he finishes at the rim. And the Kings lead by 16. Curry outside. Looney down low. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a sizable lead as the quarter wrap.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Thompson for the triple. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. The 3. Curry can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 19 points. Fox. Murray right side. Len dishes to Monk. From past the arc. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fires the 3. Sacramento gets it back. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
DiVincenzo finds Green. Len with the block. Now, here's Monk, covered by Lamb. Monk, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Curry way outside. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson on the wing. Wiggins. Curry way outside. Here's Herter. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Curry's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Fox. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field.
Blocking foul called on Keegan Murray. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Stolen by Len.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Herter. Another shot, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Fox from outside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Kings foul. Malik Monk. 2nd personal foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Now, here's Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. In the corner, Herter with it. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
our schedules. Matching up two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And that one's good. Green.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Curry from deep three-point land. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving up top. Pass to Hardaway. The 3. The offensive rebound. McGee. Off target at the rim. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Irving. Pass to McGee. Green for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. The shot. Green, the pass to Wiggins. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Deflects the pass. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. The 3 from Thompson. Hauled in by McGee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
He drops it from range.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Now here's Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And McGee with the stuff.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And it's hammered home by Green.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
The Mavs the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
They get it back. Wiggins, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. And the Warriors miss again. Hardaway with it. Green picks him up. McGee against Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's Curry for three. Sinks the tray.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Doncic passes to McGee. Unable to get that one. Looney with some nice D. Launches a three. Outside Curry. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks leading. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Driving in, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Doncic passes to Green. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Hardaway, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Inside, and stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson's shot is off. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Bullock, pure from 3-point range. Bullock's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Tipped. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Hardy grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And finished off by Kleba.
Woo! His
energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 9.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's Bullock. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Kleba finds Powell. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. Here's Hardy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Curry's shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The Warriors shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Thompson outside. Here we go, 1-on-1. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
14 foul.
And he makes a first.
Hardy taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Poole outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Tim Hardaway is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Hardy. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's DiVincenzo. 3 on the clock. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From the inbound. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Doncic against Poole. It's Doncic with a drive. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry with the block. Wiggins right side. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to McGee. Outside for Green. To the left side wing. And here is McGee, hounded by Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGee's got 8 points.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
And here's Thompson for 3. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And looking a lot like his dad right there, Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Powell pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Kleber's shot is off. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
From behind the arc. Tries again. Powell, it's good. Powell's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Looney passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. You know, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And here's Curry for three. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
And here's Curry. From deep three-point range, they get it back. From deep. The kick out to Wiggins. Hardaway against Curry. The three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. That won't go either for Curry.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And they get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Green. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Doncic against Curry. Outside for Irving. From the arc. Dallas again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Curry is good for three.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. Green picks him up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Outside Hardaway. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's McGee, high post. McGee a screen. Hardaway, the pass to McGee. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins finds Curry. Fires from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. 4 personal fouls. 3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Green. On the attack, Curry. The shot off that time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Looney. Thompson outside. Offline with a three. Green up top, defended by Thompson. Green, the pass to Irving. Outside for Green. And so Dallas takes this one. By him. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Doncic with the steal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside, Sabonis. Takes it inside from deep. The offensive rebound knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Green, the pass to McGee. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now here's Green. Fox with the steal. Herter finds Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Passes it to Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Barnes. And the 3 off target. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic against Fox.
I like Barnes' toughness defensively, boy. You can tell this guy really cares, and he's willing to get his hands dirty.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible. I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Fox passes to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Great open look there.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Here's Doncic. That one misses. Good work defensively by Fox. Barnes with it. Now Green defending. Good ball movement here by the Kings. A pass to Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here's Hurt after Luka Doncic's bucket.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Green kicks to Irving. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Fox. That shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Inside, Mitchell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Doncic outside. Good if it goes. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat.
The previous play is under
relay to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Ntilikina out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Elbow shot. Kept alive by Sacramento. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got 5 now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're really fucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And here's Davis for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Now the pass to Kleber.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Next.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Hardy. Good on the triple. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Davis dishes to Land. And the turnover again by Sacramento. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Mitchell finds Land. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Land's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Wiles. Outside, Davis. The feed to Land. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
Pass to Bullock. To the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Monk kicks to Wiles. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Clock at 6. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Out to the wing. The tray. And that one's good. Hardy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
They get it back. Now here's Len. He's guarded by Bullock. Passes it to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Monk. They get the rebound. Here's Len. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Wiles against Kleba. And here's Bullock from the arc. Len grabs the board. And now the Kings fast break. Mitchell in the corner. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up.
Well, really nice job using his length.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
To the middle, Sabonis with the steal. Fox against Doncic. Down low. Outside for Murray. In the corner. Herter with it. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
3 points.
Herter's got 7 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Green uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Herter finds Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter passes to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Alex Lenz checked in for Sabonis.
Substitution.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Fox. He feeds it to Len. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Green dishes to Hardaway. Sabonis against Green. Hardaway for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Pulls it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Second personal foul.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Dallas leading by 4. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Barnes kicks to Herter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Hardaway for three. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Irving is out there with Doncic, and there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Mavericks?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
McGee sets the pick for Irving. Tries again. In deep, Hardaway drops it in the basket.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. There's the pass to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. Here's Hardaway.
Well, terrific defense by Alex Len. The ability at his size to contest shots. What a force.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and he's good on the second.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. A solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
Here's Irving. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Fox passes to Len, and the dunk by Len.
We've always talked about Alex Len's natural tools, and he can assault the rim on a consistent basis.
Irving dishes to Green. Good on the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Monk kicks to Herter. Monk with the ball. He's against Green. The shot by Monk is no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Irving against Fox. Hit his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Right block shot, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, Tim Hardaway has been on point all game. This guy's been aggressive and engaged.
Monk finds Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Fox with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Fox against Doncic. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
On for three. Another three for Sacramento.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Green passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. To the inside. McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Herter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic dishes to Green. Dallas moving it around. Pass to McGee. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Fox. Passes to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
As Sabonis knows, he has got to be at the center of all the clutch moments for his team. Big-time bucket there.
Pass to Green. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Len.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. Probably. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Green. Fires for three. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox, that's good.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the attack, Curry. Outside for Green. And a miss there on the triple. Herter passes to Murray. Fox outside. Back to Murray. Takes the three. Drains. The triple.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis is such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Now here's Curry from deep. The rebound by Murray. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Down low. Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 7 points.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Give him 8 points now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And again, no good by Golden State.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 14.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Back to Murray. And that one's long.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless.
Out of the way!
Wow!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Herder. Oh, got a piece of it. Barnes with it. Kuminga's on him. It's Herder on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. And the layup falls.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Now the Warriors with it. 17-point game. Here's Poole. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ooh, poked away. Fox with the ball. He's got 12. Knocks it down from distance.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow. And so it's Sacramento, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. Out to Sabonis. To the paint. Fox right side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
He buries it from 3. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Monk.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry against Fox. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
So the Kings making a change here. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Thompson outside. Mitchell against Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wiggins has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that 3.
Down low. Back to Davis. Pass to Monk. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Mitchell. Back to Lyles. 4 on the clock. Here's Monk. Again, the Kings score.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Monk for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Curry's got 6 points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The 3 from Thompson. Hauled in by the Kings.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The crossover. Curry, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Murray passes to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Fox. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have much.
Thanks very much, Allie. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Davis in at small forward.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Here's Golden State. For 3, DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. Back come the Kings in transition. For 3. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
And he knocks down the first one. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter, in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now the Kings in transition. Davis can't hit. And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Outside for Davis. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Back to Herter. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Green in the post. Defended by Murray. Curry. Looney against Murray. The open shot by Thompson. And the Warriors get it back. Back to Wiggins. Thompson against Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. All alone on the break. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox is checked in for Mitchell.
King substitution, De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Fox. 27 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
And becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Looking to get it going. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Basketball.
So it's the Warriors now. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on. And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Curry finds Looney. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Herter. Thompson with a steal. Wiggins right side. Green, the pass to Curry, and there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
59 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Fox, the pass to Murray. Looney grabs a miss.
Team's foul.
Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And that one misses.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
They get the rebound. They kick it out to Murray. There's Davis with the 3. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Let's go with a 3. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He's been an offensive force. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Curry passes to Looney. Herter against Wiggins. The 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And stolen by Herter. 3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside. The shot by Looney, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Curry passes to Looney. And here's Curry. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
So active from behind the arc. He's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Murray, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. No good with the triple. The Kings have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Fox. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Curry from deep 3-point land. And the Warriors get it back.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some changes here for the Warriors. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Lamb passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside, Green. It's Poole on the wing. Green in the post, working on Sabonis. For 3, DiVincenzo. Sacramento grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Herter. Murray from outside. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Poole, the pass to Lamb. Stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Murray, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 27% for today's game.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Lamb hits them both. Lamb against Davis. From deep three-point range. And here's Fox. Back to Davis. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
represented Greg in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway. Thompson with the rebound.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. Wide open. That one good for 2.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Green. Green, the screen. Here's Doncic. That shot missing, and Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. Looney with it. Now Green defending. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Curry against Doncic. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 3. That shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Green. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Thompson kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Dallas. Here's Irving. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Green.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's good from long range.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Irving going inside, and it's Looney with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Mavericks leading. To the paint, here's Green. Good on the short little jump shot.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic. McGee with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Hardaway. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On its way from Curry for 2. Thompson from long range. Right side Curry. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now Doncic after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Doncic left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Curry with the three. Here's Looney out to Thompson. From the arc. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. Fires for three.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Thompson for three. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. For the three. The shot comes out. It's tipped. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And don't go away. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Ntilikina out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. Now here's Hardy. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lamb. The Warriors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hardy. The pass to Bullock. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Powell. And the shot is long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Inside, here's Ntilikina. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. It's deflected. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Kleber. Here's Powell to the right side. Here's Hardy. Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. They get it back. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Powell kicks to Bullock. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Poole for 3. The shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Kleba, the pass to Powell. It's good. This game is all even.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Warriors miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Guarded by Poole. Bullock passes to Hardy. Into the lane. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Ntilikina can't hit. The Warriors lead it. And here's Poole for 3. Kleba with the rebound. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And they recover it. The 3 ball. And Reggie Bullock gets the 3. Bullock's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Rule with the steal. To the paint, Powell with the steal. Ntilikina looking it over from 11 feet away. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
Your Warrior, 20. The Mavericks, 22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Down low, here's Green. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Now, here's Doncic. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving with a clean look and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 3. Here he goes. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, Green connects from 3-point range. Green's got 8 points.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by Hardaway.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team score.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Hardaway. He takes it in. Warriors with the rebound. And here's the fast break. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 1:51 left to play in the third. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 8.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Dallas leading by 6. To the inside. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Kuminga the pass to Green. The 3 from Poole. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Doncic kicks to McGee. Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Curry fires from way outside. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Doncic missing. He gets it up. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Dallas. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Irving. And it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the point.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Thompson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. They kick it out to Green. Right side Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And a beautiful crossover there. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And here's Green outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
A fearless competitor when Doncic is driving inside. He just embraces the contact on the way up.
All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Shoots a fader. Curry with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And there's the call on Curry. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Pools checked in for Golden State. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Outside Irving. They kick it out to Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They get it again. Looney, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Dallas leading by 12. Doncic with it.
Warriors foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas. That free throw good from Doncic.
At the line for the Mavs, Luka.
All free throws good from Doncic. 1:06 left in the fourth. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Mavericks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now Thompson, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...